Well, it was nice to have a below normal day in the middle of June, and that's what we ended up with today, with cooler temperatures and certainly drier dew points too. Let's take a look outside at Seneca, Missouri this morning at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. And as we go through the day, you can see the clouds starting to move away, and then bright sunny skies took over in the afternoon, and then we had some cumulus clouds developing, and then the cumulus clouds went away, and now we have some cirrus moving in from the west ahead of the next storm system that will start to move in as we go into the overnight hours, and especially by tomorrow morning. Here's that high of 83 today, which was below the normals of 86, the record low 48, but we weren't that far from it, about 8 degrees this morning at 56 degrees, and of course we don't want to talk about that 102 back in 1953, and we're still 7 inches behind on rainfall for the year. Hopefully we're going to catch up on that as we go the next couple of days, but we're certainly not going to get 7 inches of rain. But right now we're looking at temperatures in the 60s and 70s, 73 in Bentonville, 74 in Jay, 70 in Noah to pick out your hometown, 65 in Stockton, and 66 degrees right now up in Nevada. And here's a look at the dew points. This is what's making it feel very comfortable out there. 55 in Nevada and Stockton, very comfortable. Then you start getting into the 60s once you get back into Oklahoma, so a little bit more humid down on the Oklahoma side. We're also watching radar, and you can see some showers developing along I-35 out towards our west. And taking a wider view, you can see that's part of a storm system that's developing over southwest Kansas. That's moving to the east and will be affecting our weather tomorrow morning and through most of the morning and late morning hours. We also see some severe weather in Oklahoma and northeast Texas. That is staying well away from us. Zooming in, you can see the activity now starting to move through Winfield right now, moving into western parts of Elk County and also Chautauqua County with some lightning bolts. So don't be surprised to hear a little bit of thunder as you go to bed tonight in those communities. Rain chances are going to be low, but then as they get through the morning hours, we're going to see it increase just a little bit. And then tomorrow evening and into Thursday, we're going to see low rain chances for your Thursday. Temperatures tonight are going to be comfortable, not as comfortable as they have been, but still not bad, in the upper 50s to lower 60s. And here comes the rain coming through tomorrow morning, and then about lunchtime, moving through the metro area with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. And then in the afternoon, it all moves to the south and east, just some scattered storms here and there with highs in the low 80s. And then as we go through the overnight into Thursday morning, comfortable once again, lows in the lower 60s with northeasterly winds. And then Thursday afternoon, partly cloudy skies with highs approaching the upper 80s. 88, a pretty popular number across the area with southeast winds. Then the clouds increase as we go into Friday morning with lows generally in the mid 60s. Rain chances are going to increase once again as we go into Friday afternoon, but especially on Saturday afternoon and evening. That's when this big storm system and frontal system will start to move in from the north and west. And you can see by Saturday evening the showers and storms, and then by Father's Day that moves off towards the east, and we may see 1 or 2 storms again in the afternoon, especially to the north and west. Rainfall amounts are going to be generous in isolated areas, maybe around an inch or so in some of the heavier storms, but up to the north and east, amounts will be just a little bit lighter, but still not too bad. All right, let's take a look at the next 7 days. 40% chance of storms as we go through the morning hours, and then Thursday drier, and then more storms Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it's not going to be raining the whole time. And on Father's Day, 87. And then as we head towards the early part of next week and the first day of summer, you guessed it, summer arrives with highs in the 90s.
Yes, of course, as usual.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Sam.